Child of God, you got to war for your breakthrough. Oh, yes, you got to war for your next level. You got to war for your healing. You got to war for your deliverance. You got to war for your miracle. Oh, yes, you got to fight against that devil. How many know the devil is fighting us, right? He's fighting us with everything he got. He's fighting us from the beginning of time, now up until the day you die. The devil is going to fight you. He's not going to tell you, oh, just walk into your destiny. Oh, go ahead and fill your purpose. Oh, go ahead and do your calling. I'm not going to bother you. No, he's going to fight you with everything in him. And he's going to use whoever he can to keep you back, right? Many of you guys, have large ministries that has not been established, right? Many of you guys have businesses that has not been successful, right? Many of you guys, there's spouses that God has predestined for your life, right? There's children that God has predestined for your life at certain jobs and schools and things of that nature. But when those things don't work out for you, you just sometimes begin to just accept it. Oh, this is what it is, and I'm just going to just believe that this is just the way it is. Many of you guys are addicted to certain things, right? But what the problem is, there is a devil that is right there that has to go. Oh, there's a demon that has to go and loose that part of your life because the devil has put a stronghold in your mind. Let me find the definition of stronghold, you guys. I got it right here. See, I don't know, but this message is for somebody and it's going to bless you and turn your life around if you would heed this word on today. It says, a stronghold of the mind is a lie that Satan has established in your thinking, right? That you would count as true, but it is actually a false belief, right? Oh, why can't I get a job? Oh, why can't I seem to move forward? Are you warring for the blessing? And what do I mean warring for the blessing? See, the Bible says that our warfare, our weapons of warfare, they are not carnal, but they are mighty through God to the pulling down of a stronghold. Pulling down that stronghold, that way of thinking, you got to pull it down, right? And how do you pull it down? You got to war and fight against the enemy. Begin to rebuke that devil, right? Begin to bind him, begin to command him to leave your life, to leave your home, right? Many of you guys don't pray warfare prayer. I remember there was one time where I didn't know nothing about warfare prayer. I would pray for myself, I would pray for other people, but warfare prayer I knew nothing about until the Lord began to teach me and train me in that area. And as I began to war, my life began to change. My life began to change. See, finances that were held up, they begin to come in, right? Destiny helpers, right? I begin to receive my car, right? I got my apartment, the house I was waiting on, right? Money that people owed me was beginning to be paid to me. I'm just saying, you guys, right? Because of warfare prayer. Because of warfare prayer, right? So if you're not praying for anything and fighting against the devil, you're going to stay where you are, right? So what are those areas in your life that you continue to struggle with, right? Those are the things that you need to war against, right? Y'all don't know how much warfare I had coming on this video because the devil doesn't want this message to get out, right? He wants us to stay in the dark, right? He wants us to stay in the dark. The Bible says don't be ignorant. Let us not be ignorant to Satan's devices, which is his tricks and his traps and his schemes and the things that he's doing in our lives. The Bible says be not ignorant to that, right? So again, if you just accept your life to be just the way it is, then the devil is glad about it, right? But once you begin to find out the truth, you're going to be able to fight him. Oh, yes. Right? The Bible said that my people perish for the lack of knowledge, meaning the things that you don't know. The devil is ripping you to shreds and he's tearing your life apart because you don't know it. Right? So if you would heed this word on today, the Lord wants me to bring this for somebody because he's tired of you staying at the next level, right? He's tired of you staying at the same level. He's tired of you just not moving forward because of something that you just don't know, right? So heed this word, you guys, right? Many of you guys aren't receiving your breakthroughs, right? There are things that God has predestined already for your life, right? But the only thing is that the devil is holding it up, and he's going to hold it up until you command him to loose it, right? Command him, rebuke him, tell him to get off your stuff. I renounce this, I renounce that, right? Let go of all of those things, you guys. But those areas where you're struggling, there's probably a devil that needs to go, right? Holding back your job. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal. So it's not when you go for the job interview, you don't get the job because the boss doesn't like you. No, but there's a devil that the boss is being used by to keep you from moving forward. Are y'all hearing that right there? My God, right? Many of you can't have children. There's a demon that got to be cast out, right? Many of you are struggling in battle with addictions. There's a demon that got to go. But as long as you don't war against it, the devil's going to stay right there, right? He's happy with you in the state that you're in because you're not going anywhere. You're not moving forward. You're not progressing. Things that you try to do, it just doesn't work, right? You have a mindset sometimes to start things, but you don't finish. Some of you don't get started. You see what I'm saying? So there's things that needs to go. Like there's demons that are holding you back from moving forward. And like I say, Satan is glad when it's like that. So again, you guys, heed this word because I believe it's going to change your life, just like it changed mine, right? So you got to war against that devil. Just keep on warring until something happens. You will notice it. Oh, you would notice it. Things would just begin to start working for you, right? You'll notice it. You'll feel better. You'll look better. You'll be able to read the word and get revelations. You'll begin to hear God clearly. Like all of those things happen when you receive that breakthrough, right? When that devil looses that area of your life fast, right? I'm just saying, you guys, these are things that we need to do, right? In order to move to the next level. So if your life is stagnant, command the demon of stagnation to leave. And be serious, like be angry about it. Let them know that you are not playing, right? I'm just saying, you guys, I pray that this message bless somebody. I truly believe that it is for a lot of you guys, right? I know it was for me at one point, right? Now I don't play that. Like the devil is not going to grab anything that belongs to me that God has blessed me with. Oh yes, I don't play it. Satan know not to mess with me like that. He know, right? Even before I came on this video, y'all don't understand how hard it was. The thing just kept falling. The recording kept stopping. I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? Then I had to pray, rebuke that devil, let go of my camera. Anything concerning me, I command you to leave my life. You do not belong here. I am a child of God. Rakandash Shata. Right? Write down some warfare prayers. You got to go on Google and get some warfare prayers. Do it. Right? But don't let the devil sit on your blessings.